Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Operator Bond from Judgment Company Airsoft here. I'm going to bring you guys a review today of the ICS M4. So, basically, let's start off with the ICS. It's a full metal body, all around. You know, your handguard's all metal, barrel's all metal, except for the stock. That's polymer. That's plastic. But you know, that's your basic standard stock. So, anyways, I'll go from the back and I'll go up to the front. It came with a standard car 15 stock, 4-position retractable. So, and then so moving up to the gearbox part here. I actually bought this gun at a shop. It was used for like $110, and it broke on me halfway through the day. So that was kind of a problem. So they fixed it for free, and then when I got it back about maybe like a month later or so, I had never really used it, and then I realized one time I opened up the bottom piece here that there was no motor in here, so I gave it back to them, and then they put a whole new system and everything inside there for free. So I probably got about $100 of free parts, so it was an even trade basically. But anyways, and I forget what kind of parts they put in there. I think it was like a blue motor type. That's what's in there. The gearbox, I'm not really sure. I think it's kind of like a standard M4 gearbox, nothing really too fancy. But the motor was the biggest part of it. So anyways, what I did a little earlier, if you push down the unjamming button here, it like recycles your gears for you. So after you're done shooting and all that stuff, you can push that down and it'll correct most of the stuff. So anyways, when I bought the gun, it also came with a handrail, but I don't have that on there, and it also came with a carrying handle, but you know, that's all standard stuff. So anyways, charging handle, and then inside there it came with a different type of hop-up unit. This one's a little better. It's not like your regular green one that you would get in your guns. This one is basically a circle, so all you have to do is just kind of push down and stuff and then push up. So it's pretty easy to move and turn. I think it's a Mad Bull. I'm not sure. It might be a Mad Bull hop-up unit. So anyways, right now I just have like a little mid-cap in here just to show you that it can work with Elite Force mags, King Arms, G&G, all that stuff. And it works with ICS mags too. If they make mags, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyways, so that's all good up in here. You know, trigger, all that stuff. So, yeah. Alright, now moving up to the handguard piece. It's like a one unit thing. Whenever they gave it to me, I asked them, how do you take off the carrying handle? And I think they said you have to remove like all of this stuff, because there's no way to get this off. I mean, I looked at this and I kept studying it, and I was like, well, there's no delta ring on there, so I can't really push that down and take something off, and it's just one whole thing. So the only way I got it to work, because the last time I had it, the wire was coming out one of these holes, so I can use like a PEC box on there. All I have to do is basically just take the thing inside there, that white thing up there, the connector piece for the battery, and I just have to move it, and it comes right out one of these hole areas right here. There's no forcing, no anything in there. Just turn it sideways and it'll come right out of there. So then you just plug in your battery and put it on your PEC box on the side, and probably the top if you take it out of the top hole, and then you're ready to go. So you probably will need a PEC box to work this, unless you just want to like hold the battery, but that's stupid. So I guess moving on to the barrel. It's just a 6.8 Tide Bolt barrel. think. I'm not sure though. And then when I also got it, it came with like the standard M4 flash hider, and of course I just had a silencer laying around, and this is the Zombie Killer silencer. I got it for my 1911, but I don't really put it on that because none of my holsters are able to fit that. So yeah, basically, it's basically like your standard airsoft barrel, whatever comes in like a G&G something, you know, whatever. That's about it on the gun. There isn't really anything much fancy to it. It's just kind of your standard gun, standard M4. You customize it any way you want, you know, any RIS compatible thing will fit on any of the rails. You know, you can put all your lights, lasers, grips, scopes, anything like that. So, I mean, it's a good gun. It's just my backup AEG because I have like 3 AEGs, and so it's an AK, an M4, and M4, and then my Polar Star is my primary. So, and if my Polar Star ever breaks, you know, I'll probably bust this out since this is the newest one of them all, and this will probably work the best. But other than that, this has been a review of the ICS M4 from Operator Bond here at Judgment Company Airsoft. So if you like the video, like it, that would be nice. And also if you could leave a positive comment about it, and if you could maybe leave a comment to see how my reviews are, because I'm not really sure if I do a good job at these things or not. But so you just leave a comment about that, and just watch all of our other videos. We have a lot of videos up of loadouts and other gun reviews. So, yep. See you guys later.